I kind of feel bad for bro a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't know what's going on. And just want his treat, man.
This is Jazz Punk.
What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Cozy Joe, and welcome back to my channel and to all my OGs, to the people that know me. Yes, I shaved. Oh my gosh, bro, I look like Oscar from Shark Tales, like a Whoville character. It's crazy, ain't it? You know, people that's probably new to my channel, like the niggas that's like coming see my face for the first time, like, okay, you just got nothing. Yeah, I trimmed it all off. You know, you probably see the little shadow outline and whatnot. It probably looks like I'm stressed out, but I'm not. You know, like what Earl Sweatshirt said, I'm not okay, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm actually okay. I'm good. Are y'all good? Are y'all okay? Anyway, let me shut up. Yes, bro, I shaved. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cut these off, but I did the big slice right here. I just felt like it. Simple. Anyway, man, we are back with the reaction videos. We about to have a good time again, okay? We about to have a fun time. We're gonna be watching some Vita Carnis, okay? So we seen Vita Carnis a while ago. I think it was a long video. That was like an hour. I think that was a stream. It was a stream, and then I posted it on here. So it's some new stuff, y'all. So without further ado, how y'all been? Y'all staying blessed? All right? Y'all got God in your life? You been reading your Bible? I hope so. If not, hey bro, take your time, get to it. Without further ado, y'all, we're gonna hop right into it, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Alright, so boom, so this one dropped like 6 days ago. It's called, Vita Carnis, First Contact by who's it by? Darian Quilloy. Something like that. Darian Quilloy. Hey bro, if you ever come across this video, I apologize for butchering that name. I'm so sorry. I'm not the best when it comes down to pronunciations. Anyway, y'all, man, this is going to be a 15-minute flick, and I think there's like 2 other videos, maybe 3 other videos after this that's it's like 10-12 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. Grab your snacks, popcorn, drinks, your mans, your old lady, your dog, your cat, your hamster, maybe even, heck, if you got a pet iguana. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, bro. We about to be going crazy with it, bro. Come on, huh? Flashing lights, gore, violence, death, imagery of graphic content. Okay, viewer discretion is advised. Ooh, y'all, my nose is like so freaking snuffy, bro. I've been having the sniffles lately. Like, the weather has been changing drastically, and there's a train going on in the backyard. If y'all hear that, I apologize. But if y'all hear me sniffling, bro, I apologize. Like I said, I'm not okay, but I'm gonna be all right. Oh, okay. What's going on? Drink y'all water, okay? Do it. It's healthy. I'm telling you.
All the energies are freaking out. The system can't handle all of this. Turn off the power. Sir, do it.
What? Are we starting off crazy already? We got some big old red eyeball just looking at him. Oh, y'all. Oh, come on now, man. Come on now, man. Talk to me. Oh, Lord. Okay.
It is called the electromagnetic spectrum.
What is that? Is that the sensei from Assassination Classroom? What's his name?
Backup power is now on. Systems appear to be stable.
Check the damage and get me eyes down there.
They ain't gonna sound like Uncle Ben from Ben 10, bro. We got voice acting with it too, y'all. The production went up. Price of the rock has went up. Come on now, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's this? We got a black orb.
Entity seems much more active now. Sir, come in.
They got a planetary destruction right there.
I can't tell what you're saying, sir. Please respond.
That little bullet ain't finna do nothing.
What?
That little bullet ain't finna do nothing.
I can't hear you clear enough. Get out of there! Move out! Now!
Bro, in a situation like this, you need either Goku or Gojo. Okay, we flipping through the
The
channels.
waves reach the antennae and translate it into sound.
Word. Okay, assassination class from Type Beat. Summary of the incident. Ooh, yo, I love how like it's starting off crazy already. The cleaner had been caught in between the steps of the ladder and snapped their femur. Jeez Louise, that's right by the nuts too. That's right by the nuts. Besides unusual bruising and clotting, the cleaner is now stable. Hey nigga, you better get that check. At the time of injury, V1 began to become irritated and extremely active. No personnel were injured following the initial accident. Okay, so he just ran too quick and hurt himself pretty much. When the guards handled a transceiver and began to experience interference. Sounds that came from the transceiver was chaotic and random, but there was lines of coherent speech from Dr. Tedros and what seems to be the entity. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, y'all, let's kind of take it back. From what I know, that these Vita Carnises, they supposed to be like meat snakes, and they turn into some type of humanoid creature. Right here, bro, it's looking like they started to be multi-dimensional, universal levels, maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's like that they can teleport down and walk through walls and get into people's minds. So if that's what's going on, we still got a lot of lore to catch up, because this is the most recent one. I just want to start off with the most recent one, and then we're gonna take it back. So let's see what's going on. I know I'm doing it backwards, but hey, that's me. That's me. That's just me, bro.
Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Don't you sound like Uncle Ben,
Can
bro?
you understand what I am saying?
This is something that Uncle Ben would do. Oh,
Holy shit.
okay.
What now? What should I say?
Ask him what he doing. You wanna grab
What
some beers?
are you? What are you?
Watch him say I'm you.
Let's try something else.
Ask him how he's been, bro. Maybe he just mad because nobody ain't been asking him how he been doing.
Can you still hear us?
Obviously it's alive. Okay.
Okay. What are you?
Ask a nigga, how are you? We to you.
Can you explain?
Word. Venom?
What are your connections to the Vita Carnis species?
So like I said, you just gotta ask it, how are we? I mean, how are you? Obviously, made to life. Made to what? Okay, so they're parasites.
These are too big. Try another question. Do you know why you are here?
Ask them what's going to be the game of the year for 2024. I think it's Sparkling Zero.
Us? We aren't getting anywhere.
Probably just got tired of talking to you, bro. You're asking the dumbest questions. Oh, word.
What?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he want to talk in person.
Are you talking about the radios?
He know about devices. He know what a device is. Oh, y'all, come on now. Sam and Kobe type beat.
Radios transmit and receive waves and translate it into sound.
Yeah, it plays music too. Whatever that means. Brilliance. Oh yeah, he liked that. He liked that. Oh, he said that's smart. He said that's really smart. Listen, nigga, we got boom boxes and everything. We got AMPs.
More radios.
We got Bluetooth, Beats pills. Oh my, AirPods maybe. Okay.
Even the color you see and the sounds you hear are waves.
So like, what is this thing supposed to be? Like, obviously it's not physical. Maybe, I don't know. It's something of higher power, bro. It's something.
Is it really in our best interest to give these things what they want? We don't even know what they're looking for.
No, that's
I
word.
understand your concern, but this is the biggest breakthrough we have ever gotten. This may even be the greatest breakthrough of all history.
Wait a minute, hold up. But what are we going to benefit from this? Is this going to lower the housing market? Will niggas get jobs for this? Like, representatives of the UN? What? Is this going to make money for everybody? Like, what's the benefit of this, huh? Are we gonna get fresher food? I think I do remember talking about some with the Vita Carnis. They supposed to be doing something with the foods, making it fresher. I think. I don't know.
Members of the UN will be arriving in just a few days to see our progress. This is too important to stop now.
Niggas in the government just be doing anything, bro.
Just something massive.
They make a robotic bird for no reason.
The funding to see how far this can go. So, for now, you and the team go and get the orders if they want. Keep making reports, but keep them quick.
Yeah, they just bored, bro.
As much as we can in this short time frame.
Nothing else going on. They just be bored coming up with whatever. Let's go ahead and make a biomechanic cat and mix it with a dog. For future tests and singularities, this is a radio and the speaker presents to allow communication from the entities as well for personnel. Something like that. During test setup, we were able to capture singularities communicating to each other. We are working to decipher, but as of now, we are unable to do something. Sound like we're going through a soundboard right now. We're back to V1. Okay. I'm curling my toes right now. V1 is giving 7 different electrical devices. We attempted to communicate more with it, but then they speak very often. Only single words out loud, not directed towards anyone. It was more interested with the device than our questions. Test questions were repeated with other singularities. Each singularity acted differently than each other, giving differing answers. Like, like nigga, I can't freaking read, bro. What's going on, bro? You know what? I know what it is. Cozy Joe be drinking cups of Joe every time before he records or stream. That cup of Joe is on the side, bro. It's on the side. Your boy jittery right now. I'm jittery. I need to put the dope down. Although there was few common factors that shared, each one was fascination with electronic devices, especially radios. Yeah, I'm too slow for this. During testing of V1's interaction with television, notable interference was detected with other electronics. V1 also spoke out loud several times. So go ahead and introduce them to South Park, Smiling Friends. Put them on some Casanat streams. Show them Corey Kenshin, Spooky Scary Sundays. Maybe he might come out to be a good guy. But whatever you do, keep that thing off of Twitter. It's not even looking at TV. You're just looking at the back of it. What's going on? Okay, we're showing it monkeys, DNA. Ants. I hate ants.
They travel up to 28,000
I
kilometers per
have a
hour.
terrifying fear of ants, bro. I can't stand ants, bro. Crispus? Light bulbs? Brain pop? What y'all know about brain pop? Come on now. Talk to me. Last day before the representatives arrive at the multiple tests with each singularity, we are able to find out each one's personality. Okay? V1's neutral and expressing itself, engages with personnel minimally as possible. Only shows interest with electronics and testing. So basically an iPad child. Curious in nature and asks questions often. Descriptive in wording, eager to engage in testing. Gen Z. More active, engages with personnel in detached manner rather than one-on-one. Engages minimally with personnel. Generation X. Actively engages with personnel, curious about the personnel and what they are testing. Prefers questioning us than conducting experience. That's baby boomers. More expressive out loud than other singularities, although speaks often only out loud to itself. Pre-baby boomers, I don't know. Rarely engages out loud, only incoherent noise, and doesn't acknowledge personnel. Minimal engagement with testing. Yo, hold up, man. There's a lot of numbers, a lot of orbs going on. They're all about seeing the same. They don't really want to talk much. They interested into them devices.
This is our main observation room.
Uncle
where we
Bambam.
conduct much of the testing on the singularity. As you can see, we are still performing tests. We've learned much from the entities, and if we were to have your support, we can continue our work here. I am sure we can...
Kanye West?
Something tampering with the microphone and the monitors.
Y'all don't give him 2 minutes.
Much learned in our time together. I agree with Dr. Trados. If we continue, I am sure this union will benefit all. Symbiosis, we join together. Let us sow seeds and watch what grows. Divine.
Like I said, bro, Venom. Like I was about to say, y'all don't give it too many opportunities. Y'all don't give it too much freedom. Now, let's keep testing and let's let it learn. Next thing you know, AI is gonna get into AI, iRobot. Yep, come on now, y'all, talk to me.
And purpose. Let us show you. Let us guide the way. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Become one.
You good, bro? Watching TV ain't gonna make you breathe that hard. Come on now, relax. All right, Darian Quilloy, my man, you got something crazy going on here, buddy. Thanks for watching and God bless. Yes, sir. But bro, you got something. Okay. All right. Hey, listen, y'all. We 19 minutes in, maybe 20 minutes at this point. All right, if y'all still here, bro, I really appreciate it because guess what? We about to move on to the next one. You know what? Now that I think of it, I'm just kind of like, why did I start off backwards? Like that was stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's like we going back in time with it. You feel me? We going back in. Why did I start off backwards? Dude, come on. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Don't record after 3 a.m. You feel me? Okay, let's hop into it. Why did I start off backwards? That is so backwards. Why did I do that? I started off with a video that came out 6 days ago, and now we're watching a video that came out 2 months.
Today something has happened within the restricted zone, where a large group of cultists have been apprehended. Several teams of military personnel have arrested some high-ranking cultists and have unmasked their identities to the public. Shockingly, several of these members are well-renowned politicians and high-ranking members of...
What's up with buddy right here? He giving off evil aura. He looked racist.
multiple governments across the
Many
globe.
documents have been released providing sufficient proof of the atrocities that were being committed. Some of these crimes include murder, kidnapping, torture, ritual sacrifice,
Alright.
and the list goes on.
The members are found guilty of deliberately providing false information to the public in an attempt to cause harm.
The new Trier Company has been found to have very significant ties with cultist activities and has been shut down. All new Trier products have been deemed hazardous for consumption.
Cultivation
New World Order but failed. What is that, Takis?
Public unrest
Like
grows
sliced
as the
carrots.
Trier cult case brings more crimes that were hidden away to light.
The people are outraged by how little was actually being done.
They demand that something be done to handle the Carnis species.
Riots appear in the streets as protests begin to turn. Our leaders were plotting against us. Who we trust? What happened
Secret
now?
World Order, New World Order type beat, y'all. Come on now, talk to me. That look like an anime move. Oh, what's that?
Welcome to Magister's Wonder Show. I am the Magister, and get ready to explore all of the world's wonders. Today, we are learning about the circle of life.
Okay, Carcass. Dr. Marshall Trados. Okay, date 1991 on June 30th.
We still know very little about the nature of the entities.
Uncle Ben.
There are 7 singularities in total.
Word.
Each singularity is roughly 1 meter in diameter. They are made of an unknown material, although it looks and feels very similar to glass.
It looks cool.
We are unable to sample it in fear of causing potential damage. The material is very dark in color, but has red shimmers of light swirling inside. There are some hints of other colors present, but is mostly dominated by the red. Each entity hovers
Just crack
above
it.
the ground in a stationary position.
My eye is itching, bro.
Although
What the
they can be
freak?
moved with relative ease. Our equipment can detect some subtle pulses of energy in rhythmic but random patterns.
I missed something huge because I just thought that these was meat creatures. Now they turn into balls. Glossy, glassy balls. Sound like he laughing. What's funny? I want to know.
We don't know what they are.
Word.
We don't know if it is breathing or communicating. We don't even truly know if they are even organic. This is nothing new, just confirming what we already know.
Okay.
Our first experiments didn't give any interesting leads. The most we got was some interference with electronics, especially when there is more than one kept close together.
As we seen from the previous one, they like electronics.
The experiment we conducted showed extremely significant results.
Okay.
The experiment played out like this. In test chamber 1, a live cow was released into the chamber with
He got
V1
ate?
for an extended period. They were left together for 24 hours. The test showed minimal results from the entity and an increase in stress from the cow.
Okay,
Next,
so what happened to the cow?
body of a cow was put into the chamber with V1 for 24 hours. The results were extraordinary.
What happened? He ate him? He was hungry? 24 hours is a long time, yeah. Oh, he turned into straight up mush. He turned into straight Vita Carnis
5
mush.
hours after the whole body had been ingested, concentrations of Kroll rapidly grew from several points from within the chamber. What this could mean, it rewrites everything we knew about the Vita Carnis species.
So, from what I... Okay. From what I do know, that Vita Carnis, it kind of takes over.
A young larva
It's like a parasite.
It will roam around
Right.
and find food to help it grow and grow. Once they are big enough, they transform into a pupa. And after some more time, they transform into an adult beetle. The adult beetle will go out into the world in search of food.
Okay, so y'all what? Y'all like comparing them to bugs?
Audio log. Progress report for crawl samples.
Oh, we got Cat Williams now.
Cultivation has been successful. So far, we grew them with 3 specific environmental
look like
factors.
Twizzlers, bro. Like
One is
fresh, wet
group,
Twizzlers.
2 with access to
you know the
additional
candy
nutrition sources, and 3 with exposure to radio signals.
Okay.
Group 1 grew on par with standard crawl samples. No distinct abnormalities.
So I know in the previous video they was talking about some symbiosis. So is this kind of like Venom and Carnage maybe?
No distinct abnormalities.
I like to see a Venom analog core. I think that's a symbiote. Come on now, y'all, talk to me.
Against its normal pattern, weaving its way toward the radio. Once the device was claimed, it switched to usual growth patterns. Again, no distinct abnormalities.
That's a lot. That's a lot more. You really like that radio.
The samples that were grown in V1's test chamber don't seem to differ from others grown from other sources. Still, we will continue with more factors and further groups, just in case.
Word. Okay.
There have been some developments in the propagation group.
Talk to me now.
V1 samples have seemingly been able to produce nodules at a slightly quicker rate than wild samples.
What is that?
Control groups show
what's that supposed to be?
Samples begin node development a few days faster.
Reproductive systems?
More time will be needed to say for sure. As for the nodes themselves, there aren't any distinct abnormalities. We've successfully hatched a dozen Carnis juveniles, several trimmings, 2 meat snakes, and even 1 mimic. We will be sending them to the enclosures after everyone's reports get sent out.
Nah, I think that the critters, the world, all these bugs, man.
And then is ground into a fine mint.
Hey,
is now ready.
If y'all got arachnophobia, I'm so sorry. Juan Pantero. Okay, so the trimmings, that's what they call. So the trimmings, I heard that they can turn into like pets.
Significant progress in learning the social patterns of a group of trimmings we have been keeping together. A new batch of juveniles were added to the main colony at the beginning of the new progress
looks so disgusting. Why would you want to make that a household pet?
No conflict or rejection observed.
Like a skinned Pokemon, roasted,
it did provide the
oven
circumstances
baked.
to document more of their interactions. Trimmings communicate through a series of vocal cues. Colony members meeting the new batch with squeaks and squeals. They also are not afraid to show us when they are upset. Trimmings also use some physical displays as well.
Like what? They flex?
For example, trimmings do a chewing or chatter motion with their mouths when they are happy or interested in something.
Okay.
The experiment that we performed was to explore the extent of their communication
skills. The fact that y'all actually created one is crazy,
like
bro. Y'all actually made a whole freaking trimming.
And had them in place in a modified enclosure. A speaker would play 2 separate audio cues. A positive cue would play, followed by a treat. And a negative cue, followed by a small spray of cold water.
Dang, you
did several rounds of
edge
both
him
audio
like that?
cues to condition the trimming's response.
I kind of feel bad for bro a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. He don't know what's going on. And nigga just wanted his treat, man. Nigga, you see, bro, what? I'll be mad too if I got cold water on my back. Bro, come on now, man. Poor thing. That's one of the most ugliest pieces of crap I've ever seen, but I feel so bad for it, bro. That joint look hideous. Hideous. No skin. 6 legs. Ew. But I feel bad for it, bro. Oh snap, I'm about to be frozen. Like, come on, man. You saw how wide that mustard opened up his mouth?
After the test, the trimming was released back to its colony.
Y'all gonna get that man PTSD, bro. He gonna about to killing
everybody. How
everybody.
much the trimmings communicated. Another speaker was placed near the colony's enclosure, where we played the same audio cues.
Oh, come on now, man. Come on, man, stop.
It's incredible to see how layered their social interactions can be.
Bro, they gonna be plotting something. They plotting on y'all right now as we speak.
We tried something a bit bizarre. We found out that a wild colony had settled around the facility recently. It was strange what we did.
What y'all do?
It was a long shot.
Cross species?
We set up a radio device near the wild colony and near ours. We linked both devices up and played the cues.
I'm curious now.
There's many dangers out there.
Y'all shoot him or
There are
something?
many predators that would love to have beetles for a snack. And unfortunately, not all beetles make it. Yes, it is sad, but that's how the
No, it's
circle
not.
of life works.
Kill them bugs.
But look, one of the beetles has laid eggs.
Ew.
And once the beetle's eggs hatch, the beautiful cycle starts again. And life continues on.
Boy, hey, take wasps out, because I don't know why wasps and hornets exist. Even though this one is like, what, 2 months old? But that boy said, hey, the price on the rock going up. We adding productions with this. Okay, we don't made ourselves an actual freaking trimming. Y'all, come on now, y'all, man. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Y'all can't tell me that this ain't well made. It's a reason why Vita Carnis was going crazy back in the day. Now that I'm about to be even more crazier now, y'all. Come on now, man. Talk to me, bro. Alright, so this is the last video. This one came out a month ago. So we started off new, then we went to the most oldest one so far, and then kind of now in the middle. I know, right? Weird. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so without further ado, let's hop right into it, y'all. This was 10 minutes and 48 seconds. So far, we getting different things. So at least we're not learning about balls. We learned about trimmings. What we gonna learn about this time? Oh, more beetles. Radios.
Now only the most
more
beautiful,
trimmings.
only the most unique specimens will be moving forward.
No, it's not.
There are lots of fossils hidden on the earth, and plenty make their way into rivers and streams. You can look for them too.
Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. I don't know. I don't be know what I be doing half of the time. Nah.
Audio log. Progress report on the Meat Snake Recreation Project.
Okay.
From our previous report, the juvenile meat snake we selected was grown in a standard captivity cell until maturity. The specimen we had selected was now an acceptable size for the project to begin.
The trunk is huge, bro. The fact y'all actually made that crap, bro.
The specimen was moved into restraints. Twice a day, we fed it fresh meat, scraps, roadkill, making sure that it received the necessary materials like bones and organs to grow.
Look at that, bro.
4 days into feeding, the specimen's mood mellowed out. The usual intimidation display was now a patient eagerness. It seems that the specimen now understands that we are feeding it. 11 days into feeding, the specimen has slowed down immensely.
Well, he
It
dead?
has also been occasionally rejecting food. It looks like we have been overwhelming it, not giving it enough time to properly digest and implement the material.
Another thing too, bro, you got the nigga wrapped up in the trash bag. He probably don't pooped and peed on himself so much that, yo, hold up, I'm depressed. Thank you for the steak, my nigga, but you need to clean up this mess.
Feeding has been reduced to once a day, but with an increase of portion size. 19 days into feeding,
Y'all don't made him stress
the meat
eat.
snake has almost shut down entirely. It no longer reacts to external factors. It still accepts food, but with assistance. A makeshift mechanism was made to help the feeding process. Favorable results have begun to show. The hue of the specimen's skin has been turning shades darker. Sampling period seems to be approaching sooner than expected.
Y'all torturing these things.
Day
I can
21 into
I
feeding.
can see why it don't like
The
y'all.
specimen has reached all the required criteria to begin sampling.
But he turned to a piece of bacon?
Managed to obtain a skin patch intervention. We began with cold resistance.
Oh, I thought that I thought it turned into bacon,
hold its
bro.
integrity up to negative 30 degrees Celsius. The specimen sample survived down to negative 100 degrees, even maintaining flexibility. Next, the heat resistance test. The sample was able to withstand impressive temperatures. We were only able to bring the temp up to 3,000 degrees Celsius before we had to bring in new equipment.
What about guns? What about bullets? Can it take
We
that?
used some welding equipment and determined that the sample's limit was capped at around 5,000 degrees Celsius.
That's
Sample
actually
testing
crazy.
was interrupted by a peculiar event with the specimen. Personnel during the routine feeding found that the meat snake had escaped its restraints by performing mitosis.
I forgot what that means.
Organisms were simply wandering the lab at the time. The project has been halted for now.
I ain't gonna lie,
And the two meat snakes have been moved back into their original
I ain't gonna lie, I would have killed it, bro.
We are preparing more tests at the start of the new
Seeing it move around like that, it's dying. I'm sorry. I'm grabbing an axe and I'm chopping. Was that meat snake and doodoo? No? Okay.
You can make your own sieve at home. The mesh will catch large debris, allowing smaller things to pass through. But you can add more layers with different mesh to catch more things.
Stop showcasing them bull craps,
but there can
man.
only be one winner. And this year's winner is Patty!
Ew! What is that? Is that a trimming mixed with a meat snake? That trimming ripped out, bro. Gothic trimming, bro. I'm so like impressed with the art and just everything that's inside the smoke so far, bro.
Late by a few months. Anyways, it's been a bit slow, but there have been some fascinating findings.
You sound like Yuri
I'll start
Lindral.
with the juveniles.
Sound like Spider-Man. Don't you sound like
Already chock
Spider-Man?
full of hunting instinct. Their hunting patterns are similar to other ambush predators. They will wait and then catch their prey with the element of surprise.
Is that a mimic?
They prefer to hunt prey smaller than themselves, stuff they can take down easily. But
So,
once they are
children.
older, they start getting a little cockier. But they have the killing technique to back it up. They usually aim for the throat or neck to deliver a kill as fast as possible.
Dude.
But once they metamorphosize into their adult form, it's harder to determine their patterns.
If y'all don't kill them things, bro. Ew! Look at that. That's bone, meat, skin.
The juveniles
Barely
who do
even
manage
skin.
to get into their adult form don't last very long. They simply hide away, rejecting all food we provide.
They're depressed.
As it is well known, adults only eat human flesh. The adults we have all die to starvation. The best
Okay,
candidates
good.
for research are the ones we capture out in the wild. They last longer, most likely due to them already having food and nutrients in their systems. It's not something I dwell on too often. I am thankful for the ones they bring in for me. We got several adults, even a few humanoid ones.
What?
We're able to understand a bit of how they work before they eventually.
Oh, that's crazy. I
wither
forgot.
away.
I forgot that like they can do that. I forgot about
The
that.
hunting tactics of the adult forms changed drastically from their previous form. Hunting now takes much longer as they observe and watch their prey. They are very cautious, waiting for the best opportunity. They take
Them
advantage
niggas
of anything
patient.
they can to get an
Slow
upper
and
hand.
steady wins the race.
Their most popular tactic nowadays is climbing inside of furniture. Freshly metamorphosed adults are roughly 160 centimeters in height, but can fold themselves tightly into small spaces. One was even found inside one of those old-fashioned mannequins. And older adults still fit exceptionally well in tight places. It's funny, we didn't even know they could do this until the late 70s. They weren't even called mimics then. They were called, butchers.
Butchers.
They changed it because its name better matched the description of characters in some kid's board game. Anyways, the hunting tactics beyond this are confusing to say the least. All depictions of their patterns have been wrong in one way or another.
He's sleeping inside the bed. He's in the bed, bro.
They keep changing it. In reality, it is almost completely random.
If y'all don't hurry up and kill it, bro, or slice through them things. Is that doo-doo?
Plus, human testing is a no-go. Even though I volunteered myself, I feel so close to figuring it out.
Bro said he volunteered himself. Is the money that good? Is it that? I mean, do you really? You really love your job, huh? You love your job, huh? That's your career. Okay, all right. Around these, yeah. Hey. Even though I'm getting paid $90K per year, but I'll throw that all away just to test myself. Let these niggas take a chunk out of me. Okay, buddy. All right.
Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, you are.
Next
Come on, bro.
are even harder
Talk to me. Relax.
Wait, how long do these tapes have to be?
He gotta be like an intern, trying hard. He doing too much. Is that mushrooms? Is that stink bug? I ain't no stink bug.
Look, this one would have fallen through our first sift. There are plenty of other fun things you can find as well.
I was about to say, what was that I was looking at? I thought it was like wasp eggs.
Looks like there's a hole in your mesh. Make sure your mesh isn't damaged, or else something might slip through.
Footage of the incident with V1 involving the cleanup team in test chamber 1. Alright, that's the one that we previous came across. That's the one that like we was looking at. Yep. That's the one where they came in with the guns and everything.
Help! What happened? My leg's tied. It's bad. I'm bleeding. What do I do? I can't reach. What do I do? Help me down, please. We need medical assistance in test chamber 1. Stay calm. Help is on the way. Just try to stay strong. Oh, God.
My thing is, how did he hurt his femur? Did the nigga trip or something?
Alright, we're here. We're going to help you. Lower the ladder slowly.
Okay, he was on the ladder. And he slipped.
Still. Ready? Now.
Sound like it hurt.
What's happening? What's happening to him? Get him out of here now! Get him out!
Did it become so interesting into the pain of the human being that he transformed him? Maybe that stuff probably started coming out his legs. I'm curious because it didn't even show it in the most recent one. Oh, I'm curious now. We might see one next month. It seemed like that, you know, he been dropping them each month though, so we might see one next month. Y'all, come on now, talk to me. Well, all right, y'all, man, that's it for today's video. I hope that y'all enjoyed this backwards Vita Carnis that we watched. I wish that I started off with the one that came out 2 months ago about the trimmings, and then that one and the one that we started the video off with. But you know, hey man, connect the dots the best you can, especially watching this. You feel me? Other than that, bro, stay tuned for more, y'all. Dude, y'all, listen. I got so many videos, even this one series that like somebody had recommended out to me. So I need to go back and look at that and see, you know, what's hood, you know what I'm saying, what's good with that. With that being said, I did not intend this video to go on for too long, but then again, I kind of expected, like, with each video that we've seen is like 10-something minutes long. So, you know, this gonna be a long one. Other than that, man, y'all stay tuned, bro, okay? More videos are coming. More gaming videos are coming too, so stay tuned, bro. Please. Listen, it's peak. I'm telling you, bro. With that being said, man, y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay cozy. Keep God in your life. Make sure you be in your word, bro. Coach Joe's out, man. Love, peace, and chicken grease.